All right, well, we took a little bit of a different path to our kitchen ambush this week, through the whirly twirly gumdrops to the royal chocolate. It's kind of Harry Potter meets Willy Wonka. It is probably one of my favorite places and an absolute local favorite for the people anywhere near here and beyond. So I want to introduce you to Brenda.
Hello.
Hi. She is one of the owners here of the Royal Chocolate. So tell me in a nutshell, what's the Royal Chocolate?
Just what you said, twirly whirly chocolate Harry Potter thing. No, we are a great local spot.
Yep.
We've been here almost 11 years now, and we are all about chocolate. We've stayed true to our mission to bring really good chocolate experiences to people in our community. So we make a lot of chocolate. Everything in the very first case you see when you come in. We do all those gourmet apples here.
Oh,
we make
delicious.
a lot of the things you see behind us here in the case. We incorporate something that we've made in the store in all of our gift baskets, and we use a really high-end Belgian chocolate. So that's our biggest draw, I think, for people. But once they get in here, they see all the other things we offer, the chocolate bars that we have. That you're welcome to try a sample of those kinds of things.
I
chocolate
have a lot.
It's okay. We have to. The chocolate fondue that we do in the store, the truffles that we sell, all those great things. So yeah. We're just all about chocolate and more chocolate.
And you literally, you can't come in here without finding something you're going to love.
That's
and I mean, my twins have been coming in since they were in a stroller. Now they walk in, buy, and go crazy. But it is one of those kind of places that it's fun for us because
it is fun,
we're so used to going into restaurants with the Kitchen Ambush shows. To get to come here, another amazing local just fixture, and get to show people what is literally right in their back door.
Yeah. People can come in, and like I said, and the thing that we like too, we do chocolate classes from time to time, and we like to educate people about chocolate.
Right.
It really is not, all of our staff is educated about chocolate. You can come in and you'll learn something, if you want to shop around a little bit and ask us questions and try different things. So yes, we're all about chocolate, but we like to be a chocolate experience for you.
I like that, a chocolate
That's what we are.
experience.
Yeah.
It's like 3D, 4D, breaking the fourth wall, but all wrapped in chocolate. You said 11 years here now.
Yes.
You guys stay involved in the community. Why is local so important to you?
It's important to me on a lot of levels. Day to day, it's important to me because it creates that unique ability to be small and local. Means to me that if you come to me as a customer and you say, gosh, I need this or I need that, can you help me with this? What should I do? I can really devote my attention to you. I'm able to create for you. I always say we're limited by time, budgets, and creativity. Other than that, we can do a lot of things for you. I like that. I like to be, as Town Center grows, we do have some smaller stores in here, Simply Fresh, and we've got Hinterland down the street now. That's community to me. It's small. We get to give back wherever we want to. I never have to go to corporate and say, how much can I do for my community? People come to us all the time for donations, and we created something so that we never have to say no to the people in the community that are working so hard to try to help. So yeah, it's just it really is about community. We're big on. I like how much money stays in the community. That's
one of the best parts of being local.
Yeah. And I don't remember the numbers off the top of my head, but for every dollar, it's. And I could be totally wrong. Don't take this all over the world.
Don't record it or anything.
Don't record it. It's like 70 cents or something off the dollar, and I could be wrong about that. But it's a lot of money that stays right here in our community. We hire. We have the most talented staff of any business in this town. I swear to you.
Oh, I've been watching all morning. It's so much fun.
Aren't they great? They're just wonderful people. Again, local business, local people. Yeah, we're big supporters of the Virginia Lava program.
Tell us a little bit about it. It's a really interesting one, I think.
Yeah, it is. It's run by Retail Alliance. We are part of that. When you come in, you download an app.
Right.
And you shop at all of these local places. Taylor's Do-It Center, ourselves, McDonald's Garden Center, a lot of different places around. Actually, even Far Fresh.
A lot of restaurants.
Yeah, a lot of restaurants. A lot of restaurants.
Right.
So you go in and you shop, and then you just download your little heart.
That's
and
right.
when you have 6 hearts, you get something for free, or you get, like ours is $3 off of a purchase of 15 or more. So there are a lot of benefits. Yeah.
And it's nice because, you know, it's moving with that technology, but still giving local businesses the same kind of reach, technology, and power as your major chains when it comes to these kind of apps.
Yeah.
So that's a great program.
It is a great program. And the thing, too, is when you come in here or you go into an A. Dodson's, you go to those places, you know, you go to the big boxes, you know what you're going to get. You know what you're going to see.
Yep.
But you come in somewhere like this, or to our other local retailers or restaurants, it's very unique. It's an experience.
Absolutely.
It's all about the experience.
Well, it's funny because, I mean, you've seen with the twins, the Wonder Twins, you know, since they were babies. They've been coming in here since they were in a stroller. Now they can come in with their little purses and they just go crazy.
And shop.
And shop.
On
They
your
do.
dime.
They, on my dime.
Yeah,
I like how that works. It's like, Daddy, I need some money.
That's never going to end, by the way.
No, it's really not. So it's, you know, that's one of the things I really like about that connectivity of local. And with what you guys are doing, it really kind of opens that door to, you know, all ages. You know, you've got the really decadent, amazing, my favorite spicy tortilla, but then, you know, the chocolate peanut butter squares and all the great things that are dipped, all the way to kid favorites like chocolate dipped gummy bears.
Not just for kids.
No, they're not. I'm not gonna lie. I would eat chocolate dipped gummy bears. They are bomb.
Chocolate dipped Twinkies.
Oh, the chocolate dipped Twinkie. I mean, who doesn't love a chocolate dipped Twinkie? You know, some people go carnival and fry it, but here you've got these things dipped in delicious dark chocolate, white chocolate, milk chocolate. It's just, you know, sky's the limit. Now, before we get to the fun ambush part, there was one thing I'd be amiss if I didn't talk about, and that is these chocolate dipped bottles.
Oh, yeah.
That is one of the coolest things I've seen.
It's very unique.
Entire wine bottles.
We take a wine, typically it's been a wine bottle, although somebody did bring a craft beer bottle. What else did we have, Shanae? You just mentioned it earlier.
Patron bottle. Okay.
And we dipped it and gave it back. We really did. Full.
Yeah,
So
it was full.
It was full when it left.
With your Uber tag on there to drink responsibly while eating your chocolate.
So we take that bottle, we wrap it up real tightly in plastic. We dip it in dark chocolate, and then we write your message on it, and overwrap it in a nice cello bag, put a big pretty bow on it.
That is amazing.
Off you go. We had a gentleman at Christmas time who brought some wines and some, I don't remember what all he had, but he purchased for each of his clients what he knew they liked. Brought it to us. We made the magic happen.
Bourbon, wine.
Yeah, whatever it was. We dipped it. He had Happy Holidays written on it. We overwrapped it. Big red and green bow. Beautiful presentation. And that was his Christmas gift.
Such a unique, thoughtful gift to give to your clients and your customers.
Better than,
while you sit there and, you know, you pop the bottle, pour a little, eat some chocolate while you're drinking. It's like a fully immersed
activity.
And
the cool thing is that underneath that is obviously the full bottle, but the plastic. So when you go like that, the chocolate falls away from the bottle. So the bottle's not all.
So your bottle stays perfect and ready to roll. So that's a pretty neat idea. But if you're not going to go that route, then if you have to come here, you've got to get one of these apples.
The apples are
my favorite.
You know, when we started, and you know, again, we've been here 11 years now, but there was a lot of time before that, planning, traveling, visiting, taste testing, all of those things. And at first I was like, ew, really? We're going to dip an apple in chocolate? That sounds so disgusting to me. So then we began. And I was like, oh, I'm getting it now. Now I get it. So yeah, they're all Granny Smith. They all, every one of them.
Absolutely my favorite apple.
Every one of them gets dipped in that fabulous caramel that I could probably eat an entire container of.
I mean, look, there's literally a vat of caramel sitting in front of me, and I'm not supposed to do anything with it.
No, me either.
This is cruel and unusual punishment.
So they all get dipped in there, whatever's left over, whatever gets dipped in there. Then they get rolled. Like you'll see this one covered in nuts, or the marshmallows and the chocolate chips and the walnuts. Gets rolled in that, and then dipped in the Belgian chocolate, and then more on top. So it's very layered.
Very smooth.
Yep.
And what's great about it is you literally see them sitting there, and I saw she was not only dipping them in the caramel, but then molding pumpkin fudge over the top, and then dipping that in chocolate again.
Right.
So it's, I mean, if you can't find an apple you like here, you're just not right. There's something clinically. So
Or we'll
now,
design one for you, maybe.
well, there you go. Yeah, come in with a suggestion and get your own apple made.
We've done that. We have done that.
All
Somebody
right,
brought
so-
us Kit Kats the other day, and we crunched them
Ooh, I
all.
like that idea. Kit Kat around it. Well, the big premise of the show is the kitchen ambush. And so
Yep.
we're going to ambush your own method of putting your chocolates together with a great local product.
Okay.
And again, the way the ambush works, it's one local restaurant or business, a local product, one great dish, in roughly about 15 minutes.
Okay.
So, your local product that I've selected, hand-selected, is it started with a fig, and I do have to
Oh,
say,
fun.
it's pretty figgin' good. I did say
Great
that. It's
tagline.
right here.
I like it.
It's right here. So it started with fig. It's one of my favorite products. I've used quite a few of these on different things and different applications. But what's nice about it is locally made, sold here at different farmers markets in the area and different stores. So it's one of those products that probably one of the best things when you deal with a local product. You can
Right.
actually read all the ingredients. There's no $52 words on here.
And it's a
It
real
is
food
natural
item.
food.
Yeah,
So
great.
I'm going to give you this 24-karat jam and challenge you to come up with a dish.
24 carat. Oh, like carrot, like the
Yeah,
like
like
the
24
vegetable.
carat, like the
Oh,
song.
I got it. And there's little carrots in there.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Okay, so I'm not the creative person around here.
Oh, so you're gonna pass the baton.
necessarily,
Going to
But
have a baton pass happen here.
this is Shanae.
Hi,
Shanae is one of
Shanae.
our chocolate makers and one of our store managers, and she's fabulous. And so, what are you thinking?
Okay, so let's see what it has in there.
Okay.
Pineapples,
So you got pineapples, carrots, pears, you've got cloves. I mean, there's some neat flavors in there.
I'm thinking like a 24 karat latte maybe with a little kick of cayenne pepper.
I like where this is going. So not just chocolate, but they have frozen hot
Yeah,
chocolate,
frozen hot
amazing
chocolates.
coffee drinks. So we're going to get a 24-karat latte with a dash of cayenne. All right, I'm going to leave you to it.
Alrighty.
And while she works on that, it's so funny. I'm looking at all these different containers you've got, and they're constantly spinning.
Yes.
And that
While
keeps
we're
the
working
chocolate
with it.
from settling.
Yeah,
kind of forming?
yes. It's a whole production here. And like I said, I know in theory how all this works, but good chocolate, as you well know, is very temperamental. It has to be kept at a certain temperature. And that's when we turn the warmers off. I mean,
Right.
the spinners off.
Okay.
But it's kept at a certain temperature, and then when we're working with it, turned down, and then they're constantly moving. So we get a really nice, shiny, smooth product every time. And if we don't, we can't sell it.
That's true. You're only going to sell perfection.
That's right. Absolutely right. That's very
And
true.
and when we were talking earlier, I thought what was interesting is you hear so many people talking about infusing flavors and things like that, but with really good chocolate, you really have to know what you're doing because it's so temperamental.
It is. Yeah,
You
can
could have a break
and it's
and-
not cheap. And so you can ruin a batch of chocolate really easily.
Very quickly. And then overdoing it, and let's face it, it's chocolate.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
What else do you
in
need?
its most perfect form
Yeah.
right there as it is. So what is it, over the years, what's some of the favorite events you've been a part of?
You mean in the store?
With the store, with different things you've gotten to do in the community?
Gosh, we have done so much in the community. As I said, we are very fortunate to be able to give back so much.
Yes.
We've been involved with the food bank. In fact,
You've done a lot of work.
Yeah, this October we've always done Taste of the Town with them.
Yep.
And that's going to be sort of a different type of event this year. They just did one in Portsmouth. There's one coming up in the Granby area. And ours will be in Town Center October 15th.
Is that the Taste 2.0?
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yep.
So we're part of that. So all of the restaurants, well, I say all, but a lot of them, people will be able to mill around and try different things and taste test. So we've always been involved with Food Bank. Gosh, we have done so many things. We've always given out raffle prizes and that type of thing. But
I love when the holidays roll around here. Like we came last year at Christmas when they did the big tree lighting out front here in Town Center.
Yeah.
And we came in after that, and the twins loved it.
Yeah, they do. The Town Center is really good about events. We do the tree lighting. We're about to do the Halloween event.
That's always fun.
You know, Town and Treat. That'll be a lot of fun for kids. That's free. We give away lots of candy and
We
it's just a
decorated
fun day.
pumpkins out front.
Oh yeah,
they
they have,
last
yeah,
year.
they have a
that was
pumpkin. I don't know if they'll
fantastic.
have that this year. I don't know what they're doing yet, but they usually do face painting and that
Yep.
sort of thing. Things to entertain kids. Very safe environment,
It
which
is.
is nice. We're going to the first Saturday of every month. We do. Your girls would love this. It's a make your own chocolate bar.
I was going to ask
yeah,
about that.
so kids come in. It's only $10.
I mean, how can you beat
I
that?
mean, it's really it's $10, and I mean the chocolate bar is that big. They decide what they want to put in it. We have
Right.
all of these little things, and they mix them all up and put it in the bar. And then while the bar is sort of solidifying, they decorate the box that it goes in.
So you not only get the really cool handmade, whatever flavor you want
Yeah.
chocolate bar, you get to have a really cool box that they make themselves.
They make themselves. At the holidays, we're going to have one with a tree-shaped box, so they'll be able to
Oh,
decorate
perfect.
the tree. That could be a gift. I mean, you know, little kids, they love to make something
Sure.
and give it to dad.
I could just,
Right?
yeah. See, I think that the concept would be
As long
there,
as you
how
pay
great
for it.
that would be. Yeah, of course I pay for it. But I think what would happen with the twins is we'd get in the car
Yeah.
and we'd get out of the car, the chocolate bar would be gone, and they'd be like, "Look at the pretty box we
I'll
made
do
for
it
you."
Oh,
Isn't it delightful?
you know these girls.
I do. I do.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
get pretty much run around by them.
Yeah.
So you've got the chocolate classes.
We
You
do
do the
that, yeah.
fondue.
We do fondue in the store all the time. Actually, the two ladies in the corner are having fondue
We
right
have
now.
people enjoying fondue
Yes,
right
we
now.
do. You can have a beverage. We have, as Sinead's doing, the warm beverages. We've got coffees and teas and hot chocolate.
Yep.
We have a spicy Maya hot chocolate. Really good stuff.
Oh, that sounds good.
We have frozen drinks.
The frozen hot chocolate.
Frozen hot
awesome.
chocolates with all the flavors. You can do
Yep.
berries and cream, peppermint hot chocolate, frozen Butterfingers.
And then you always have samples out.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah,
for those of you like me that need to try everything and see
yeah.
what everything's like
Yeah.
the one I tried today had the firecracker.
Yes,
The
yes,
chocolate,
chocolate.
and some spice and Pop
Pop
Rocks.
Rocks candy.
It
Yeah.
literally by itself. Total
Yeah.
explosion.
You know what's nice about that too? We have chocolate bars from around the world,
Mm-hmm.
and good chocolate is not inexpensive.
Right.
So you go to a big box store and you see something, you see the firecracker bar, and
You get
think,
intrigued by it.
wow, that sounds interesting, but am I going to buy that and take it home and not like it? But you can try it in here.
Right.
Every chocolate bar that's out here, we have it open behind the counter.
Which is great.
Yeah. So
You
that's
get over that fear.
that local thing. You know,
that- you're right.
let's taste chocolate together. Let's
Yep.
find a bar you like. Tell
You
me,
totally
you know.
get over that fear of I'm going to
Yeah.
invest. My money's
exactly,
hard earned.
Exactly.
I can try before I indulge and buy.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
So, yeah.
killer. So I think I can
What you
already
got?
see what's happening on this drink right now.
Woo!
It's going to be the
I
first
feel like we
drink
need that
we've had on
drum
the show,
roll.
so I'm really excited. Look
Wow,
at
that's
this.
so pretty.
That is beautiful. So she was kind of make two, so we have two of these wonderful
Wow.
drinks. I'm going to slide one over here because, of course, we got to have pictures of this. So I'm going to put one over here
For the pictures?
for the picture she's going to take.
Okay.
And then there is this beauty. I mean, it is literally a warm carrot cake latte. And with that little cayenne on top, you cannot go wrong with this. So all I can think of is, boy, that's a small glass. All right, so who are you going to do the honors first?
No, you go
I'm
right
gonna
ahead.
do the honors?
Yeah,
All right.
you have all that cayenne stuff
Oh,
on
that's
there.
right. It's all that spicy cayenne.
Yeah.
All right. I get to indulge in the very first drink
Yeah.
we've ever made on the show. Oh my God, it's so good.
Oh, let me try it then.
It is so delicious. You're literally getting all the elements of an amazing carrot cake with that,
Holy mom.
right? That 24
Oh
karat
my
jam.
God.
All those elements are
Hey,
in there.
no,
You get
really,
the carrot.
I'm serious. That's really good.
It is outstanding. Bravo.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
That is a fantastic ambush. And
Ooh, that is
it's
really
just
good.
that little top of that cayenne
You
just
know,
kind of balanced out the
even
sweet.
the cayenne didn't bother me with that.
I'm going to take 100% gold star stamp, successful ambush, and I got to go in again. It's
You
just,
go. You go. It's all you.
well, perfect.
Perfect.
You know, I've got to have chocolate. I got to be around vats of delicious goodness.
Right.
We got to have a great time today. Thank you so much for having us in.
Thank you, Mark, as always.
We
Appreciate you being here today.
We get to have something exciting. First time on the show, we are going to have our first giveaway.
All right.
And you've been so kind to give us a $50 gift card
To the Royal Chocolate.
to the Royal Chocolate, so you can make your own whirly twirly gum trap path here.
Yeah.
And here's how this works. You have to like the Royal Chocolate Facebook page, like Kitchen Ambush, and you have to share it, and then subscribe to us on YouTube. So look up Kitchen Ambush on YouTube so you can watch all of our shows, and then we're going to make one lucky winner gets a $50 gift card to the Royal Chocolate.
Chocolate.
And, you know, I was all ready for this, but I was very sternly informed that the host is excluded from said competition.
Well, that's usually how it goes.
Yeah, I know. I'm just going to come in and get my own.
Okay.
So don't forget, if you want to see Kitchen Ambush, look us up on Facebook and subscribe on YouTube. And also this Saturday, we're going to be at Oktoberfest in Virginia Beach at Hunt Club Farm doing our first live ambush at an event. This is not one you want to miss. So if you want to see kind of the way this works in person, see us at Oktoberfest, Eastern Virginia. You can look it up or go to Wasserhuhnbrewery.com to get tickets. But other than that, thank you so much for having us in.
Thank you.
We will come back anytime.
Hey, you're always invited. Our door is always open.
It absolutely is. Have a great time. We'll see you next week.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Mine. Go away now. I have to have the rest of this.
Damn, that is good.
That is a really good drink.